quick start, okay? What's going on, everybody? It's Gordillo here, and today I'm coming to you with a very important video. I took down some notes on my phone and I'll speak to them as we walk along. And so the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to talk about, you know, how are people losing money in dropshipping and the biggest mistakes that I see them make on a day-to-day basis, all right? So, you know, I see a lot of people that they have the vision and they have the courage to start an online business, and it's great because you could actually make a lot of money. You know, you could work remotely, you could have a business. You know, if you're a single parent, if you're a mother, I'm a single parent and I got fired from my job, and honestly, here in New York City, the wages is like $10 per hour. That's if you even find that. $10 per hour for like 6 hours. So we're talking $60 a day. You know what I mean? Rent here, guys, is like, you know, it's like at least $2,000 per month. So, you know, you're not even taking into consideration like food and you know, this is the way that people live here. You know, people struggle. I struggled. You know, I lost my job. So e-commerce and drop shipping in the online store. Oh, guys, look, a squirrel. Anyways, so e-commerce and, you know, drop shipping in this online world is great because you're able to create an income for yourself. You're able to, you know, build a store, put products. You don't even have to buy these products. You can just market them, and then you can market it to the mass. You know, now we market on social media. We market on Facebook and Instagram. Guys, there's 2 billion users, 2.7 billion active users on these platforms. So, you know, even if we don't market to all of them, let's just say that we market to 10,000 people and 7,000 buy. You know, and let's say that we're selling a product at $10. You know, I'm not very good with numbers, but you could already see huge profit margins. So there's people that are making, you know, I have some students that are making $30,000 a month. Some of them have even, you know, collectively at least over $100,000 easily. All right, so this is why e-commerce and drop shipping is such a great business. But what's the problem? All right, the problem that I see is that many people, they have this good hope, you know, they have this good energy, enthusiasm to building a store. But what ends up being the problem, you know, they think that it's as easy because they heard these gurus or they see these people with huge followings talk about buy my course and do this, etc., etc. And then what ends up happening, you know, they end up doing it and then they end up buying stuff that's outdated, and unfortunately they launch ads and then, you know, they go and they post like, I have so much traffic but no sales. Is my product good? Am I making sales? What's wrong with my ads? You know, what product should I choose? You know, what campaign should I run? So then, you know, it's very discouraging because, you know, I myself went through it, so I understand, and which is why this group is here, and which is why I'm making this video. So basically, I'm gonna hopefully try to inspire some answers with this video, and that you guys could go on the right track. All right, so let me just read over my notes. So basically, the reason why people are losing money is because, first of all, you know, they don't know what products to sell. Okay, so they're just launching stores and they're putting, you know, I don't know what they're trying to be. They're trying to be the next Amazon. They're building a store and they're selling blenders, socks, dog necklaces, bracelets, monkeys. You know, they're selling dogs, giraffes. Like, what is this, a zoo? So, you know what I mean? Honestly, they're trying to be this and they don't know what products to sell. They don't know what products to select, and therefore they lose, right? So that's the biggest mistake. So how can we fix this? All right, I always say the best kind of websites that you want to build is a one product store. All right, so when you build out a one product store, you have a huge leverage and a huge advantage. And what I mean by that is because you're able to make it a brand. You're able to brand your product. So let's just say that you are selling coffee cups, right? You can find coffee cups on any store, but let's just say that your store, you decide to sell coffee cups, right? And that's all you sell, coffee cups, and therefore your domain, right, is congruent. That's coffeecups.shop or thebestcoffeecupsontheplanet.com, right? So then automatically you establish and you position yourself as an expert, right, in the field. So that's great, right? So then, you know, that's just to clarify some things. You know, you always want to build a one product store because these one product stores help out and they have more trust. You know, number two, their website is not optimized. All right, so let's just say that they are trying to sell coffee cups or whatever they're trying to sell. It's not optimized. You know, it's not optimized. What do I mean by it's not optimized? All right, it has a lot of colors. It has so many tabs. You know, they try to be the next dictionary. You know, they try to be an encyclopedia. They try to tell them the stories about them, you know, about their journey. You know, they make up these lies, and people, you know, people smell it. Like, you know, like you smell the coffee, people smell the lies. All right, so if you have so many pages, what's gonna end up happening? Look at these stairs. Look, these are so beautiful stairs. All right, this is where we're going. So I'll try to make this video quick by the time we get up the stairs, you know, because make it worth your while. So what ends up happening, you know, they build out these stores, and these stores don't have any trust. You know, you don't have a page, you know, you have so many pages, so many tabs, and what ends up happening is your customer, they go on it and you distract them. You know, you always want to keep the main thing the main thing. And what's the main thing? You want to provide a good product or a product and sell it. Okay, if they are on your store, it's because they want to buy or they are highly interested. You know, you don't go to a car dealership, you don't go to a restaurant and sit on the chair and then you're not gonna buy something. It just doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? So this is why you need to optimize your store with a good product description. You know, you want to have a good product domain name, right? You want to have a good product name as well, and then this is how you optimize your website. You know, you don't have like thousands of products. Your domain. You're trying to sell coffee cups. You're not selling in a website's domain called exterminate cockroaches. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Everything has to be congruent. So that's why I see a lot of people making a lot of mistakes. You know, their website is not optimized, it's slow, their settings are not correct. So if you can fix all of this, you'll be on the right track. And then number 3, most importantly, guys, you know, your ads. All right, your ads, your campaigns, it's all messed up. And if you have messed up campaigns, if you have messed up ads, I can already tell you that it's not gonna go well for you. You know, if you're running traffic campaigns, you know, essentially all you're doing is you're just sending people that like to look at your website but never make a sale. So you'll never make a sale. You know, you'll never make a sale like that. So your campaigns, your data, you don't know how to write ads. So I encourage you guys to take your time, learn. I've made a lot of videos. Okay, I made a lot of videos, and it's a 4-step process to success, to sales, to financial freedom, I call it. All right, this is a 4-step process that I teach my clients one-on-one. You know, I teach paying students, I teach paying clients, private clients. You know, these people that are very serious, people that pay money, I teach them these things, these 4 steps, and it's for you guys for free as well. If you guys just go to the group and look for it, you will find it. Okay. So once you do this, if you make these adjustments to your mistakes, you'll get a good result. And lastly, guys, you know, I want to leave you guys with this. You know, there's never been a time in history where you're able to sit down in your house and make money. All right. There's never been a better time. Okay, and you're living in this time. All right. You know, I don't know if you guys know Toys R Us, Dress Barn, all these huge retail stores, they're going out of business. Blockbuster, you know, went out of business. Everything is moving online to the digital space, right? Even a lot of TV cast shows, they're being shut down. You know, people want stuff on demand. They want it right now. People don't want to go to stores anymore. They want to buy stuff online. Okay, everything is online. So you're in a time and in this age that you're able to make a lot of money online. What you need to do is follow a proven plan, a proven system. Okay, you know, I wish I had all the time to tell you guys exactly step by step and fix your problems and then give you the solutions. Unfortunately, I don't, which is why this video is designed to give you that clarity. All right, so this is the same stuff I tell my students, you know, when we go over in a 6 to 8 week program exactly how to get these kind of results. And you know, they end up making money while they sleep. So you know, what better way to make money while you sleep? What do you do after? Well, I always say, get the money, collect it, and reinvest it, right, into real estate or, you know, these long-term producing income opportunities, all right? And guys, a computer doesn't have, you know, all the information to make the perfect decision. You know, a computer doesn't have all the perfect information. So you're a human being. You think you're gonna have all the information? No, you're not. Just do the work, all right? Just do the work. Take the action, make the mistakes, make the adjustments. Don't just make any silly random mistake. You know, a video like this is gonna help you. Just do the work, all right? There's abundance of information. Don't look for information. It's time to do the work. It's time to take the action, get the feedback, and get the results, all right? So that's all I'm gonna tell you guys, all right? Do the work. You know, it could mean all the difference to you. Your family, your friend, your little sister, your little brother, your mom, your dad, your kids, if you have kids, they're counting on you. Yeah, if you have to wake up earlier, do it. I would wake up at 3 a.m. Once I woke up at 3 a.m., it was record breaking for me. All right, I remember it just clicked. All right, after reading so many books, getting scammed, spending money on when I didn't have money to spend. After doing all of this, after losing my job, you know, I used to make about $40,000 a year in my first month of business. All right, after actually just taking action, I made $38,000 in a month. All right, and I used to make that in a year, waking up 5 to 6 days a week at 6 a.m. You know, getting like 2-3 hours of sleep because, you know, who wants to go to sleep when they're working all day? You want to stay awake, enjoying, watching time, you know, spending, learning. So I would go to work tired. I wouldn't even be able to pick up my daughter from, you know, school. I had my mom to pick her up. And then, you know, I always say this was the best thing that happened to me. You know, it was a very bad disagreement between my family where I ultimately lost all support. You know, I could have been broken and devastated, but I actually used it to my advantage. I said, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna help out people all over the world. And now look, I've helped dozens of people all over the world make money online, money while they sleep. You know what I mean? We get on these consulting calls where I answer the questions and, you know, we go over your stories and your ads, and I see, you know, they're making money as we're talking. They're showing me notifications. Guys, I uploaded an interview with one of my students, right? One of my good friends. And you can even hear the sounds of the money being made. So there's no excuses, all right? Just do the work, take the action. And if you guys got some value out of this video, let me know in the comments down below. What are you struggling with? Let me know what you thought of this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you want more of these videos, give me the fire emoji. If you got to this point of the video, say, I'm never going to give up. You know, a lot of people, they see me telling you to do this and they think it's a big joke, like, oh, I'm never going to give up. You know, why would I write that? I'm telling you, there's people that take action, there's people that don't. Take the action. You never know what could happen. All right? I'll talk to you guys later, and I wish you guys the best.